Hey y'all, it's Rev Tommy Two-Tone. We're going on a road trip. We're going to talk about a few different subjects on the way. But I thought I'd set this thing up and let's just do it. Let me get by my neighbors. They're going to think I'm nuts talking to myself. But we can do this, I believe. I do believe. Yeah, I think so. Perfect. Oh my gosh, they were parked in the side of the road. I barely had room to get by. You guys couldn't see that, but matter of fact, I don't know what you can see the way the sun's shining, but we're riding along, so here we go. Subject number 1. Chili pepper drama. I think there's only 2 reasons that there would be drama in the chili pepper world. One is people on the business side are in competition with each other. So the drama is kind of a natural byproduct of competition. I get that. Probably wouldn't be a lot of drama if there wasn't Facebook, social media, where everybody's in touch with everybody. And then the second thing is jealousy. And early on when I started my YouTube channel, I kind of felt the same way. I got jealous about new people coming on, and especially if they got more popular than me. But then I realized, who cares? My channel's not monetized. It's never gonna be. I'm not worried about that. At the moment, I've got 420 subscribers. I appreciate the ones I have, but subscribers are not going to make me money. That's not what I'm in it for. I enjoy hot sauce. I enjoy letting people know about different companies. And for the most part, I buy my hot sauce. Now, I will say this. I have bought hot sauce from companies who have thrown in some extras. But I imagine because of the great companies they are, they probably do that for everybody. It wasn't just special for me. Chili pepper drama is really not necessary, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm not on a side. That as long as somebody treats me the way I want to be treated, and I treat them the same way, or I treat them the way I want to be treated, so we treat each other with mutual respect, then I'm cool with you. I don't have a problem with anybody that I know of. I mean, I may in a certain group where I kind of went a little ballistic over something this summer. It wasn't a big, it was stupid. I shouldn't have done that either, but whatever. It is what it is. But I don't have any internet drama going on. Everybody's got opinions and we're all entitled to them, at least in this part of the world in America. So there's that. Well, next subject. What's going on with me? About 2 weeks ago tomorrow, I had surgery to have my my implanted defibrillator, cardioverter, does it all if I need it, pacemaker. Had it replaced. Doing good now, can drive, and all that kind of stuff. So I thought it would be smaller, having been 5.5 years since my original one. I thought, well, technology's probably made them smaller and I won't have a bigger piece of metal in my chest. Well, it's actually bigger. But the reason I found out is because at the time it was implanted, the very day it was implanted was the very day right before it was implanted that the FDA approved it. And so I was one of the first people and one of a handful left. I mean, there's going to be more. Obviously, as they do this every day at UAB, I was implanted with a ICD or defibrillator that is compatible, or what they call conditional, with MRI. Now, you got to understand, MRI is magnetic resonance imaging. And so when you go through MRI, you couldn't have a big hunk of metal in your chest. it would, not only would it interfere with the metal, but it's a possibility it'd jerk it right through your chest wall and probably kill you. Well, 5.5 years ago when they installed my defibrillator, the defibrillators were not compatible with MRI, but the leads were. That's the wires that go into your heart with the company that does mine. So they didn't have to reinstall leads. They put in this new defibrillator. If I need an MRI, it's possible. Now, what my doctor told me was there's no radiologist in the country that will do an MRI on me right now because it's not going to be published in the medical journals till June. So that's how cutting edge and high tech it is. Well, okay, we got that going on. Have school coming up at Emory. My last 3 weeks of school at Emory in divinity, and I'm done with that graduation. So I will be spending some time in the summer at Emory. I'm still preparing for that, doing the pre-work and things. What else is going on? Methodist appointments have been announced. I'm not sure that the part-times have been announced, but I know that pretty much I'm not going anywhere. I'm being reappointed to Summerton again, which I'm very pleased about that, and I think they are as well. This will be starting our 6th year at Summerton. So that's pretty good. That's amazing for a Methodist pastor. A lot of times you get 3 years or 4 and you're gone, and that's the way they appoint you and move you on. But this has been my longest appointment ever as well, at 6 years, or at 5 years, going into my 6th. So that tells you something. Having a good time there. The church is growing. We're having good numbers. We're having just a neat time. We're starting something that we do at our church called our free outdoor Friday night movie series, where we show movies outdoors. We have a big giant screen and a nice projector and a killer sound system for outdoor, and we show movies and give free popcorn and Cokes away. And we don't even use it as an evangelical event. We're just using it as an outreach to the community to say, hey, we know that it's expensive for a family of 4 to go to the movies. You can drop $100 bill easy, not even blink an eye, $150 at the movies with a family of 4. Well, you come to our movies, they're free. We give you free popcorn. We'll give you a free soda or water. Just want you to sit out there and enjoy yourself and have a good time. And it's just our way to say, hey, we know we don't have this kind of thing in our community. People in my community have to drive into Birmingham to go see a movie, or over to Trussville, which is even a little further. So the best thing to do, for them is just come out and watch a movie under the stars outside. Bring a lawn chair, and if you're in the Summerton, Alabama area, you're welcome to come. We begin them at the last Friday night of this month, which is May. Last Friday night of May. We'll run them through July the 3rd, and on July the 3rd, I think we're trying to set up a big cookout with maybe some fireworks. We'll see how that goes. It's in the works, so we got that going on. I'm going to try my very best. I know that I've got 2 range trips coming up pretty soon, which I've been looking forward to immensely. So I'm going to film at the range, probably shooting all of my pistols and maybe even my AR-7 tactical rifle, which my father-in-law gave me, but I haven't had a chance to shoot it yet. It's pretty cool. I'll show you. I'll break it down piece by piece and show it to you online. The whole rifle stores in the stock of the rifle. Has a rubber cover that goes on that, and it supposedly floats. Now, I haven't given that a chance or a shot yet. I'd like to see it maybe in the bathtub before. But it would fit in a backpack, and it's pretty quick to put together. So we'll do that. That's a pretty neat rifle. It's an AR-7. I think Henry makes them now. AR sold the rights to Henry. This is one of the originals from the middle 70s. it's a killer rifle. I just love it. Rick and I are going to be doing more hot sauce videos, maybe even some pepper pod videos. We're going to try to do some road trips where we go in different beautiful places in Alabama and just show you guys around. Now, granted, we probably won't take a 4-hour trip, down to the beach. But if we do, we do. Maybe go up to the Space Center in North Alabama, the Huntsville Space Center, Redstone Arsenal. Maybe, I don't know, over to Tennessee River in Florence, Alabama, Tri-City, show you where all the recording and muscle shows was done. That's a quick day trip from here. Or a quick trip there and back during the day, easy. During an afternoon. So yeah, we could do that. There's go to maybe some of the there's some killer caverns in the area that are just astounding. And all these things are. We got the largest cast iron statue in the world in Birmingham. It's the second largest statue in the world, second only to the Statue of Liberty. And it's called the Vulcan, which is the god of the forge, Roman god of the forge. Vulcan Park would be a great place, and add the statue to do. And it stands on the tallest mountain over Birmingham, overlooking the city, so that'd be a great place to do a video. We have the most haunted foundry in the world. It's closed as a foundry now. It's called Sloss Furnace. Several of the shows have been out, the ghost shows, and have really just, every one of them say, just amazed at how their equipment peaks. But there were several people killed in that furnace that actually fell into vats of molten steel, or molten iron. So their bodies, their spirits are said to haunt the place. It looks spooky enough with those tall stack pipes and things, but it'd be a great place to do a video. We have the haunted house available to us anytime we want to go down. It's a professional haunted house that during Halloween, it's wide open, has actors in every room, it's the full bore haunted house. We have that available where we can go in there, during off season and film in any of the rooms. It's where we did a couple of the Halloween hot sauces, and it was fun. So there's a lot of options coming to us on the channel. We hope you stay tuned. If you're not subscribed to us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You really ain't going to cost you nothing to do that. I promise you this, we'll always stay kid friendly. You don't have to worry about us saying anything that's inappropriate around children. We're just going to good old family friendly channel. Glad you're along for the ride with Rev Tommy Two-Tone. We're about 210 videos in, and we're going to keep making them. It's been 3.5 years. We've had a blast doing it. Yeah, we know we're not superstar quality, and of course, Rick and I don't have the very best personalities, as stars, but we are funny sometimes. We've been friends a long time. We kind of feed off each other. We're better at improv than trying to. We don't write anything. That's not going to work for us. But anyway, glad you're along. Have a great day, and God bless, and we'll see you the next time.